we hear so much about AI and cloud computing, and it makes you wonder, do those classic IT certifications, the ones from Cisco, still even matter in 2026? It's a huge question for anyone trying to build a career in tech.
Well, they matter more than ever. The more complex our digital world gets, the more you need people who understand the plumbing. It's the difference between being a hobbyist who tinkers and a professional who builds. That's where something like the CCNA comes in.
Let's start with the basics for anyone looking to break into IT. The CCNA, or Cisco Certified Network Associate, seems to be the gold standard for entry-level networking. It's a single comprehensive exam, the 200 to 301, that validates your skills in IP services, security, fundamentals, and even basic automation. We're also seeing it can lead to a significant 12% to 20% pay increase for newcomers.
Exactly. And what's interesting is that even though it's entry level, Cisco recommends at least a year of hands-on experience before you even sit for it. Think of it as your driver's license for the internet. It's no walk in the park. You're looking at a 120-minute test where you have to prove you can actually keep a network alive, not just memorize definitions.
So it's the ultimate foundation. But once you've mastered the basics and you're ready to move from the server room to the architect's desk, that's where the CCNP comes into play. Moving up to the CCNP level is a different beast entirely. It's a modular certification where you have to pass a core exam like the NCORE for enterprise and then pick a specialized concentration. It's designed for pros with 3 to 5 years under their belt and seems to push the average salary into that $92,000 to $107,000 range.
Right. And the choose your own adventure aspect is the real kicker here. You aren't just a network guy anymore. You can become a security specialist or a data center architect. The exam difficulty jumps from moderate to high because they stop asking times what times a protocol is and start asking times how times you'd fix it in a live global enterprise environment. Here's the aha moment. The CCNP is where you stop being a cost center for a company and start being a strategic asset.
I see. Because you're the one planning the infrastructure that the entire business runs on.
Precisely. In the 2026 market, companies don't just want someone to fix the internet. They want an expert who can integrate AI-driven automation and secure multi-cloud environments. That's the specialized, high-value knowledge the CCNP tracks provide.
It's clearly a major investment in time and effort. But looking ahead to the next year or two, is the demand for these traditional Cisco certs actually holding up in the age of the cloud? There's been a lot of talk about whether these certs are still relevant, but the data for 2026 says yes, louder than ever. CCNA-related job roles are up 18% over the last few years. And the push for total digitalization means companies are desperate for the high-level integration skills that come with a CCNP.
It's a classic case of the more things change, the more they stay the same. I mean, even if you're working in the cloud or with AI, that data still has to travel over a physical network. Every IT role now is becoming a networking plus security role, which is why these foundational certifications are so resilient.
So whether you're just starting or looking to hit that six-figure milestone, the path seems pretty clear. Let's wrap up with the key takeaways for anyone planning their 2026 certification roadmap.
Absolutely. First, think about the money. There is a real tangible pay gap. We're talking an average of about $24,000 more for a CCNP holder. That reflects the jump from a good job to a serious career, but that salary jump comes with a much bigger investment. CCNA is a sprint you can prep in 1 to 3 months. CCNP is a marathon, easily taking 3 to 6 months and requiring that real-world 3 to 5 years of experience to even stand a chance. And most importantly, networking skills aren't obsolete. Demand for CCNA level roles has grown by 18% because, at the end of the day, networking and security are becoming everyone's job in IT. It's the bedrock.